Steve Anderson's here with the weather. Lots of excitement this afternoon from the heavens.
Not a good day for Norwegian Independence Day.
No, is that what? Oh, that's right. 17. Mai, right?
Very good. That's what it is today. We had a lot of activity, and we showed you some of the rainfall, some of the puddles out there. There was a funnel cloud earlier today near Parker. Didn't touch down, though, and a tornado 7 miles southeast of Burlington at about 6:30 this evening. No reports of any damage out of that particular tornado. And some rain. An observer in the Fort Morgan area just south of there called up and said he had 4 3/8 inches of rain. That is a mammoth amount of rain, all part of a cold front. Now, I ask you to think back in time a little bit. 4 years ago. Can't remember? Okay, I'll show you. Here are some pictures from May 17th, 1983. And yeah, on Election Day, we remember what happened that day, but the snowfall, it fell 7.1 inches of snow estimated. Most of it melted as it came down. There was usually no more than 2 inches on the ground at a time. Listen to this now. The high was 40. The low was 32. Winds were northwest 25 to 35 as you look at some of the accidents that happened that day. Some gusts up to 55 miles an hour. The wind chill factor on that day was around 9 degrees. And there's a look at the interstate. We all remember the cold wind on that day, I think, more than anything, and you can certainly see the snow out there. Had enough of that? Okay. Yeah, temperature-wise right now, 56 degrees. The high today, 77 degrees. The low this morning, 55 degrees. 90% on the relative humidity, and east upslope wind at 3 miles an hour. The barometer 29.97 and rising. Temperatures, or not temperatures, actually some totals, rainfall totals around the area from our weather watchers. You can see probably the most here in Strasburg, about a ½ an inch. Not bad down in Littleton either, 45 hundredths. Evergreen also with a ½ an inch. Golden 35 hundredths. Seems to be less up here in the northern and eastern parts of the metro area. Only 100th in Thornton and also up here in Brighton. As you can see, the metro area, Denver at the airport, 16 hundredths of an inch of rain. That was it. The radar picture is quieting down a little bit here. We still have some heavy thunderstorms out in the Kit Carson County area near the community of Burlington, where that tornado touched down just south of there earlier. And these are just ground clutter patterns we see out to the west of Denver. I don't think we're in for much more around here, although at 9 o'clock Aurora still reported some rain. Let's take a look now at the national radar, and there's activity all over the place. We can see it right here in eastern Colorado with the heaviest showers way out in the east central plains area. That was confirmed by our local radar, extending now up into parts of Nebraska and just stretching out across the east, the Gulf Coast, and lighter activity through the Intermountain West. This is the satellite picture, of course, and we see that we have clouds sagging down along with that cold front. That's what caused all of this today, and it is now sagging into the southeastern part of the state. It was rather uneventful there for most of the day, but it looks like they still will be under the gun as there's enough moisture down there to maybe trigger some showers in the southeast tonight. High pressure with scattered and broken clouds all across the east. Tomorrow, a massive area of blue. This is supposed to indicate rainfall. Well, it's not going to rain everywhere here, but it will rain somewhere, wherever you see that blue tomorrow. So it looks like we sort of covered ourselves. 50s and 60s in the north, some warm 90s in the south, mainly 70s and 80s across Colorado, and I think mainly 70s tomorrow. Scattered showers all over the state again tomorrow. 70s the highs in the west, mountain areas too with the scattered activity. Temperatures 60s and lower 70s in eastern areas of the state. More scattered showers and thunderstorms. Sounds like a song every day. 65 to 80 degrees. Temperatures in eastern Colorado, I think a little cooler tomorrow. And Denver's forecast should reflect that also. Variable clouds, 52 degrees, a low temperature tonight. Tomorrow, we could have more clouds in the morning tomorrow than usual, but maybe even decreasing by afternoon, and then afternoon showers possible again. 75 degrees, the high temperature. And take that right into Tuesday with scattered showers and thunderstorms. I think less numerous on Wednesday and Thursday, but probably more numerous again by Friday. Temperatures cooling off a little bit, down to about 68 degrees. We have been well above normal for some time.
Whatever happened to spring? This is summer.
We tend to miss it quite often here in Colorado.
We did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Natalie?
Well, long after the severe storms moved out of Denver, creeks were left running high.